everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 925 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I have this really fun eyeshadow palette to try out. This is from Nomad Cosmetics and it's the Berlin Underground palette. And this is an Ipsy exclusive. I got it in my August 2020 Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate box. And this is the product that I chose, and probably my most exciting product in my Glam Bag Ultimate box because it was definitely not my favorite box. I did do a whole unboxing video on it, so I'll have that video linked down below if you want to see all of the products I got. So this is cruelty-free and vegan. It has 15 different shades in it. Such a fun color story. There's a lot of shimmers, a lot of neutrals, but then you've got pops. There's also cool tones and warm tones. So I could take this look in so many directions. I love a versatile palette. And this has hemp seed oil in it to help nourish the lids. So that's cool that it has that nourishing ingredient. And this has a retail value of $37. I also wanted to show you up close. You see how it has the little designs in the colors? It's such a nice touch. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch a few of them so that I can get an idea of what type of look I might wanna do. I could do a cool tone smoky eye, I could do a warm tone smoky eye, I could do a colorful look. I like the texture. They feel buttery, but as I've learned, swatches really can't always give you the full impression. Ooh, that's a very beautiful blue. Great shimmers. Ooh, nice metallic. They're swatching really nicely. I'm gonna swatch a few more because I feel like I have to swatch the black shade. Ooh, that looks very dark. Purple. Oh my gosh, that is a very impressive black eyeshadow. That is fully black, very pigmented. Ooh, so pretty. When I swatched the green tones, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do like a blue-green look. And now I swatched the purple tones and I'm like, wait, I love those. So here are those swatches. They really swatch nicely. Buttery texture, great pigment. So excited to see how these are on my eyes. And so before I start applying eyeshadow to the eyes, I like to review new palettes with and without eyeshadow primer. So I'm taking my Zoeva Eyeshadow Fix in Matte, and I'm going to apply this to just one of my eyelids. All right, and we'll see if this changes how the eyeshadows apply, how they look, how they last, and if there's any creasing. All right, so I'm gonna start with a transition kind of highlight shade to go from the crease to the brow bone. So I'm gonna pick up this shimmery brown shade right here onto a big fluffy brush. Press, there's no kickback in that. Ooh, this is so shimmery and pretty. Has kind of like a gold shimmer look. And there's not a perfect brow highlight, so I figured a lighter shimmery shade all over the transition area to kind of give that brow highlight effect would be a good starting point. I really like how that looks. Very easy to apply. This shade is applying pretty much the same amount of pigment and blendable without the primer as it applied with the primer on this eye. I think most of the shades in here are shimmery, but that is fine with me. I love shimmery eyeshadows and shimmery eyeshadow looks. But so the next shade that I want to pick up is, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna pick up the teal shade, which I think this one's matte. Yeah, I think pretty matte. Maybe a tiny bit of shimmer to this one also. But I'm gonna apply this into the crease. I love this color. And it has really good pigment and color payoff so that it applies exactly how it looks in the pan. I have seriously been loving doing pops of color into the crease. I just feel like it looks so noticeable, so fun. And it's not something I ever really did before, but now I'm really into it. It's kind of like a rainbow on the eyelid. This eyeshadow formula is really impressing me because I am having no issues with blending. The color is popping and it looks so good. And there is no difference in the amount of pigment and color and ease of blending without the primer. And that is impressive to me because some eyeshadows are drastically different with the primer versus without it. But the eye without the primer looks just as good. So that is really cool. And now in the outer corner of my eyelid, I'm gonna pick up this, what I think is a shimmery green. Ooh, beautiful. This is like a shimmery olive green. So I'm just pressing this on with my finger. Ooh, that is so pretty, so metallic. It has a super pigmented, foiled look on the eyelid. And I love this shade of green because it matches my eye color. So I love wearing eyeshadows that help enhance my kind of green hazel eyes. There are so many beautiful shades in this palette, so I'm trying to put on as many as I can into this eyeshadow look. So next, in the center of my eyelid, I'm gonna pick up this really pretty, this is kind of like a peridot shade, which that's my birthstone, and yesterday was my birthday, so this shade is very appropriate. It's the August birthstone. Oh my gosh, that transition from the olive green to the lighter green is so pretty. Love these metallic eyeshadow formulas. So easy to apply. And then I'm gonna finish off the eyelid with this lightest shade here, which kind of looks white, but then when you apply it, it's almost got a green teal hue to it, so it'll be the perfect complementary shade to this eyeshadow look. Oh wow. That just brought the whole look together. Oh my gosh, I love all of the green and the color. I'm glad I didn't end up doing too neutral of a look. I think this was a really great way to show off the colors you get in this palette. Oh my gosh, I can't stop looking at it. You know, I'm gonna have to recreate this for St. Patrick's Day because this is such an awesome green eyeshadow look. And then I'm just going to make sure everything is blended nicely. And to finish off the look, make it even more cohesive, I'm gonna pick up that shimmery brown transition shade that I used first onto a small pencil brush and run that along the lower lash line. I love shimmer on the lower lash line. So this is a really nice shade for that. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun playing with these eyeshadows. I love my finished look. And I cannot believe how great these eyeshadows look without the primer. There is absolutely no difference. They're just as bright and pigmented. There's no creasing on either eye. Wow, that's when you know that the eyeshadows are really great, when an eyeshadow primer makes no difference. So I got a lot of positive feedback on this palette when I posted my unboxing video, and you all were right. This is so good. I did not have any issues with fallout, with kickback, with blending. Everything about this palette was so good. I love the colors. I love how it applied. I just am so excited about this. I can't say enough good things about it. I'm so happy I have this in my collection, and I'm really looking forward to playing around with this some more because there are so many different types of looks that I want to create with this, and it just makes it so much more fun when they are so easy to apply to really bring the looks that I have in my head to life, and this palette makes that so feasible, so easy to do, and that's when I have the most fun. So if you have this palette, I would love to know what kind of looks you like to do with it, what kind of color combinations you've done. Let me know if you have done a green eyeshadow look like this, and if you have it, I highly recommend because it is beautiful. So thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.